Hey everyone, ready to explore the world of AI and marketing? We're doing a deep dive into this month's German Think with Google newsletter, your cheat sheet for staying ahead of the curve.
We've got 3 articles packed with insights on how AI is transforming the marketing landscape. How exciting.
Super exciting. We'll be covering articles on AI excellence, innovations in Google search, and even get a glimpse into the top marketing strategies for 2025.
Sounds good.
So first up, let's look at the article titled Four Ways zur KI Marketing Excellence. That's Four Ways to AI Marketing Excellence. It analyzes a global survey of over 2,000 marketers, and the results are pretty remarkable.
Yeah,
So I'm guessing it's not just about saying AI all the time anymore.
definitely not. This article highlights a significant revenue gap between companies who are embracing AI and those who, well, are still figuring it out.
Oh, interesting. So what's the difference? Like, how much better are these AI-focused companies doing?
Companies effectively using AI are seeing 60% stronger revenue growth compared to those who haven't fully integrated AI into their marketing.
Wow, 60%. That's huge. So what are these AI leaders doing differently to get those kinds of results?
They're making AI a strategic partner, weaving it into every single part of their marketing. From understanding customers better to optimizing media spend and crafting more effective ad campaigns, AI is the engine driving their success.
That makes sense. The article mentions four key areas for achieving AI excellence. Can you walk us through those?
Absolutely. The first path is all about MESM and insights, meaning measurement and insights. AI leaders use AI to set the right KPIs and then use advanced tools to really get insights from their data. It's not just collecting data, it's about understanding it.
Right, data without insights is pretty useless. What's the next step?
The second path is media on personalisierung, or media and personalization. This is about using AI for precise ad targeting, optimizing budgets, and delivering personalized messages that really resonate with audiences. It's all about reaching the right people with the right message at the right time.
So it's about moving away from those generic marketing blasts and creating more personalized experiences for each person.
Exactly. AI helps shift away from that one-size-fits-all approach.
I like that. So what's the third path to AI domination?
Path number 3 is creative on content, or creatives in content. AI is being used to generate high-performing creative assets, speed up content creation, and even build entire creative studios for faster go-to-market times. It's like having AI as a creative partner.
So AI isn't replacing human creativity, but it's amplifying it.
Exactly. It frees up human creatives to focus on the big picture thinking and strategy.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. What about the fourth path?
This one is mention on possess, or people and processes. It's not just about the tech, it's about having an AI culture within organizations. Invest in upskilling teams and optimize workflows to integrate AI seamlessly.
So it's a holistic approach, a shift in mindset, and a commitment to constantly learn and adapt.
You got it. Companies need to empower their teams to use AI, not fear it.
This is all really insightful. Thanks for explaining it. Now let's move on to how Google Search itself is evolving.
Yeah, let's.
This is where things get really interesting. Search is the gateway to the online world, and it's constantly changing. What are the main takeaways here?
The big takeaway is that Google Search is evolving beyond keywords. It's becoming more intuitive, especially with all these new AI-powered features. The article highlights 2 major innovations: AI Overviews and Google Lens.
Ooh, AI overviews. Google Lens. Tell me more.
AI overviews are powered by large language models. They're changing how we search by providing comprehensive answers to even complex questions right on the search results page.
I see. So is this going to lead to fewer clicks on websites?
It's not about reducing clicks. It's about making search more efficient and satisfying. It's giving people the information they need right away.
Okay, that makes sense. And what about Google Lens? I've heard of it, but not sure I really get it.
Think of it as visual search on steroids. Users can take photos or videos and instantly get information about what they're looking at. Imagine you see a jacket you love in a store window.
Okay, yeah, I can picture that. So I just take a picture with my phone.
Exactly. Google Lens identifies it, finds relevant shopping links, and even compares prices.
Wow, that's amazing. It's like having a personal shopping assistant everywhere you go. It seems like visual search is becoming a real shopping tool. Does the article talk about what marketers should do about all this?
Marketers definitely need to optimize for visual search. High quality product images, properly tagged, all that good stuff.
Makes sense. Anything else?
Marketers should also be looking at AI-powered advertising solutions. As user behavior changes, they need to leverage AI to reach the right audience at the right time with relevant ads across these new search formats.
Interesting. Okay, we've got AI overviews and Google Lens, but the article also mentions Circle to Search. What is that?
Circle to Search is a really cool way to find out more about something you see online. Say you're watching a YouTube video and the creator mentions a book you're interested in. With Circle to Search, you just circle the book title on your screen and instantly search for information about it without leaving the YouTube app.
Oh, that's so convenient. It really sounds like Google is making search more intuitive and integrated into our lives.
It really is, and this creates exciting opportunities for marketers who are willing to adapt. It's all about understanding the evolving customer journey and meeting those needs in innovative ways.
This is a fascinating look at how Google Search is changing things. Now let's look at the final article, which I'm guessing gives us a peek into the future of marketing.
You got it. This piece, called Top Tips for Dynamarketing Agenda 2025, or Top Tips for Your 2025 Marketing Agenda, is like a masterclass in future-proofing your marketing strategy. It comes straight from Google with insights from Vitya Srinivasan, Google's VP and General Manager for Ads and Commerce.
Wow, straight from Google HQ. What's the big takeaway for marketers looking ahead to 2025?
The biggest thing is that they need to start thinking of AI as a business essential, not just something nice to have.
Right, that's like what we talked about in the first article. AI isn't optional anymore if you want to stay competitive.
Exactly. And the article reiterates that companies using AI effectively are seeing that 60% higher revenue growth compared to those who haven't.
Okay, I'm convinced. What else is on the agenda for 2025?
The article says we need to rethink the traditional marketing funnel. Just like Google Search is moving beyond keywords, we need to change how we think about consumer behavior. The linear awareness, consideration, decision funnel is outdated.
So how should we be thinking about the customer journey now?
Consumers don't move through a predictable funnel anymore. They're streaming, scrolling, searching, and shopping all at the same time, often across multiple devices. Marketers need to adapt, meeting consumers in those moments, leveraging AI for those real-time connections and personalized experiences.
So it's about being present and relevant wherever the customer is, not just waiting for them to come to you.
Exactly. The article also talks about specific AI tools Google offers to help marketers navigate this.
Oh, I want to hear about these tools.
So there's Imagen 3, which is for creative content generation. Marketers can use it to quickly generate high-quality visuals, saving time and resources.
Wow, that sounds amazing. What else?
Then there's Meridian, which is Google's open-source marketing mix model. It helps understand campaigns better, showing what's working and what's not.
So it's all about getting insights from your data. What about reaching those consumers who are doing a million things at once?
That's where Demand Gen comes in. This tool uses AI to help reach consumers across their journeys, delivering relevant ads on different platforms and channels.
Wow, these tools sound like they can really make a difference. Anything else we should mention from this article?
One last important thing. The article emphasizes data privacy. As marketers use AI and first-party data, they need to do it ethically and responsibly.
It's not just about collecting data, it's about using it in a way that respects user privacy.
Definitely. The article even mentions trusted execution environments, which are designed to protect data.
We've covered a lot already.
I know, right? And this is just the beginning.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back to continue our discussion on the Google Newsletter.
Welcome back. We just dove into those 4 paths to AI excellence and how Google Search is evolving to become even more intuitive and integrated into our digital lives.
Yeah, and we got a sneak peek into what Google's top people see as crucial for marketing in 2025. Lots to talk about.
Totally. It's clear that embracing AI, using data responsibly, and adapting to the ever-changing consumer landscape are key for any marketer wanting to stay ahead. What really stood out to me is how these articles connect and reinforce each other.
Yeah, it's fascinating. We're getting this big picture view of the future of marketing, and AI is right at the center of it.
For sure. It's exciting to see how AI empowers marketers to do more, be more creative, and be more efficient. What are your thoughts on the role of AI in all of this? I think the takeaway for me is that AI is an amplifier, not a replacement for human ingenuity. It helps us achieve things we couldn't before.
I like that perspective. It's about AI and humans working together to get the best of both worlds.
Exactly. Marketers need to stay curious, be willing to adapt, and constantly evolve their strategies. Things are changing so quickly, and AI is a key part of navigating those changes successfully.
Absolutely. As consumer behavior keeps shifting, the marketers who embrace change and use the power of AI will be the ones who thrive. Actually, you're already doing that just by listening to this deep dive.
Haha, good point. You know, one thing I wanted to come back to, and it might sound a little philosophical, but the emphasis on understanding and anticipating consumer behavior really stuck with me.
That's a great point. It connects to what we've been talking about with AI and marketing. It's not just about reaching consumers better, it's also about understanding them better, their needs, motivations, even those unspoken desires.
It's true, AI can analyze data, find patterns, and generate insights about consumer behavior. It helps us go beyond assumptions and make decisions based on real insights.
It's like having a superpower to decode the consumer mind. And as we discussed, the customer journey is getting more and more complex and fragmented.
Exactly why AI is so important. It helps us connect with consumers in those tiny moments when decisions are made. and create really personalized experiences that are relevant and engaging.
I feel like we're moving towards a future where marketing is less about interrupting and more about connecting, less about broadcasting and more about having real conversations with consumers.
That's a great way to put it, and it's a future I'm excited to be a part of. What trends do you see coming up where AI and marketing meet?
One trend I find fascinating is hyper-personalization. As AI gets smarter, we'll be able to deliver even more personalized experiences, going beyond just using someone's name in an email.
Exactly. It's about really understanding each person's journey and tailoring content, offers, and experiences to their specific context.
So what technologies or tools make this hyper-personalization possible?
We've touched on a few of them already. Tools like Imagen 3 allow marketers to create super personalized visual content really quickly. And platforms like Google Search, with things like AI overviews and Google Lens, are already providing personalized results based on what the user is searching for and how they're behaving.
The possibilities for hyper-personalization seem endless. What other trends should we keep an eye on?
Another trend, which goes hand in hand with hyperpersonalization, is the rise of privacy-enhancing technologies. Have you heard that term a lot lately?
I have. Can you explain what it means for marketing?
Basically, privacy-enhancing technologies protect user privacy while still allowing us to process and analyze data. As we gather more data and use AI to personalize things, it's super important to be responsible and ethical, respecting user privacy and building trust.
It's a delicate balance, isn't it? The power of AI and data is incredible. But to build strong relationships with consumers, we need trust, transparency, and a genuine commitment to providing value.
Absolutely. As we wrap up our deep dive into these Google Insights, what's the key takeaway you want our listeners to remember?
The future of marketing is all about embracing change, staying curious, and using the power of AI and data responsibly to build those connections with consumers. Combine human ingenuity with the awesome capabilities of AI to make marketing experiences that are both effective and ethical.
I couldn't have said it better myself. That's a great note to end on. This deep dive into the future of marketing has been fascinating.
Thanks for joining me today. I hope you found this valuable and that you're excited to use these insights in your own work.
And to our listener, thanks for tuning in. We'd love to hear your thoughts. What excites you the most about AI and marketing? What are you going to try first? Share your thoughts. We're always listening.
It feels like we've gotten this sneak peek into what the future of marketing looks like, and now we get to decide how we're going to use these insights to write our own success stories.
Yeah, that's a great way to think about it. We've explored the landscape, we've seen the tools, now it's time to put all these ideas into action.
Speaking of putting things into action, what's one, tangible step that our listeners can take right now to start using AI in their marketing?
I think the most important thing is to just get started. Jump in and try different AI-powered tools and platforms. Even if you're not completely sure where to start, you don't have to become an AI expert overnight.
So it's really about embracing that test-to-learn kind of approach.
Exactly. AI is always changing, and the more you experiment, the more you learn, and the better you'll be able to adapt as new technologies come out.
That makes me feel better. It sounds like we don't need a degree in data science to get started with AI marketing, but with all this talk about AI and data, it's easy to get lost in the tech side of things.
Yeah, you're right. It's important to remember that AI is a tool, not a replacement for your marketing knowledge and intuition.
So we're not just going to plug in data and let the algorithms handle everything.
Oh, absolutely not. You still need to bring your creativity, your strategic thinking, and most importantly, your understanding of your target audience.
Right. It makes sense. AI can help us reach the right people at the right time, but we still need to create those messages that really connect with them. We can't forget that human element.
Totally agree. You can think of AI as your co-pilot, guiding you through this complex world of marketing, but you are still the one in the driver's seat.
I love that analogy. Well, this deep dive has been incredibly insightful. We've talked about everything from the 4 paths to AI excellence to the specific tools and trends shaping the future.
It's been quite a journey. Hopefully, our listeners feel ready to start using these insights in their own marketing. What are your final thoughts for our listeners as they head off on this AI-powered adventure?
I would say remember that the best marketers are the ones who are open to change, who stay curious, and who are always learning. And that's exactly what you've done today by joining us. You're already on the right track.
Absolutely. And as you explore AI in marketing, please stay connected with us. Share your thoughts, your questions, your discoveries. We're all learning and growing together.
Until next time, happy marketing.